Hello, and welcome to our channel. Today, we're setting off on an unforgettable journey across Scotland, a country where every corner seems pulled from the pages of a storybook. From ancient castles perched on cliffs to mist-shrouded moors, Scotland is a land of wild beauty, rich history, and timeless legends. In this video, I'll be sharing my top 10 must-visit places in this enchanting country. These are the locations that capture the true essence of Scotland. Places where the past and present come together in the most magical ways. Whether it's a bustling city steeped in culture, a remote glen echoing with folklore, or a tranquil loch hiding secrets beneath its surface, each destination has something special to offer. Imagine yourself wandering through medieval stone streets, standing atop a windswept cliff as waves crash below, or gazing across a mirror-still loch surrounded by snow-dusted peaks. You'll find wild landscapes, welcoming locals, and a deep-rooted sense of identity that gives Scotland its undeniable charm. Whether you're a history lover, a nature enthusiast, a Harry Potter fan, or someone simply looking for an escape into a world that feels a little more magical, Scotland is calling. So, pour yourself a cup of Scottish breakfast tea, or maybe something a little stronger like a wee dram of whiskey. Get cozy and let your imagination take flight. This isn't just a list of places to visit. It's a collection of experiences to live, of stories waiting to be told, and of memories waiting to be made. I've carefully chosen these destinations not just for their beauty, but for the way they make you feel inspired, awestruck, and completely connected to the spirit of this incredible land. Are you ready? Let's begin our journey through the heart of Scotland and uncover 10 unforgettable places that will leave you breathless. Number 10. Glenfinnan Viaduct. Tucked away in the dramatic landscapes of the Scottish Highlands, the Glenfinnan Viaduct, affectionately known to many as the Harry Potter Bridge, has become one of Scotland's most iconic and most visited landmarks. While it's world-famous for its appearance in the Harry Potter films, where the Hogwarts Express crosses it on the way to the magical school, the viaduct has a fascinating story that stretches far beyond the big screen. Located near the village of Glenfinnan, the viaduct spans the valley of the River Finnan and looks out toward the shimmering waters of Loch Ness. This spectacular setting alone makes it worth the journey. Nestled between green hills, misty peaks, and tranquil lochs, it's a perfect postcard of the Highlands. Part of the West Highland Line, one of the most scenic railway routes in the world, the viaduct connects Fort William to Mallig and is famously crossed by the Jacobite steam train, the real-life train used in the Harry Potter films. Watching it curve across the bridge, billowing steam into the Highland air, feels like a scene pulled straight from a storybook. Built between 1897 and 1901, the Glenfinnan Viaduct was an engineering marvel of its time. Constructed entirely from concrete, a bold and rare choice for the era, the viaduct features 21 sweeping arches that gracefully stretch across the valley, harmonizing with the natural beauty that surrounds it. There's even a bit of local folklore tied to the viaduct. Legend has it that during construction, a horse and cart accidentally fell into one of the piers and was never retrieved. Said to remain entombed within the structure to this day. Whether you're a Harry Potter fan, a train enthusiast, or simply a lover of awe-inspiring landscapes, standing beneath the arches of the Glenfinnan Viaduct as the steam train passes overhead is a truly magical experience. A moment where fantasy and reality blur, and where the Highlands show off their most cinematic charm. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Number 9. Portree. Nestled along the east coast of the Isle of Skye, Portree is more than just a picturesque harbour town. It's the island's beating heart and cultural centre. Set around a sheltered natural harbor framed by high cliffs and rugged hills, Portree is a lively and colorful place that perfectly balances charming village life with the energy of a thriving tourist destination. The harbor remains active, with both fishing boats and pleasure craft coming and going, adding a timeless rhythm to the town's daily life. Despite its small size, Portree offers a surprising range of amenities. Visitors can enjoy excellent leisure facilities, from indoor swimming and pony trekking to scenic boat cruises that explore the surrounding coastline and wildlife. For those who love to shop, the town streets are lined with independent boutiques, local crafts, and cozy cafes offering traditional Highland fare. Portree is also the cultural hub of Skye. The award-winning Aros Centre regularly hosts live music, theatre performances, and film screenings, making it a gathering place for both locals and visitors who come to experience the island's rich artistic spirit. One of the town's most iconic sights is its pastel-colored buildings lining the waterfront, a scene that's become one of the most photographed and instantly recognizable on the island. Whether bathed in sunlight or shrouded in Highland mist, the harbourfront exudes a gentle charm that changes with the seasons. While its popularity has grown in recent years, Portree has managed to retain its village-like warmth and hospitality. It's a place where friendly faces, scenic views, and a relaxed pace of life invite visitors to slow down, breathe in the sea air, and truly feel the spirit of Skye. Whether you're using it as a base for island adventures or simply soaking in its coastal beauty, Portree leaves a lasting impression, one of community, color, and calm at the edge of the world. Number 8. Glasgow. Let's journey to Glasgow. Not every city reveals its soul right away, but spend a little time in Glasgow, and it gradually unfolds into something unforgettable. Rich, real, and deeply human. Scotland's largest city hums with creativity, layered history, and a unique energy that draws people in from all over the world. Once an industrial powerhouse, Glasgow has evolved into a dynamic cultural hub, a city full of contrasts that somehow all fit together. Wander through its streets, and the city shifts with you. One moment, you're passing grand Victorian architecture and ornate facades. The next, you're in a sleek, modern space buzzing with art, music, and new ideas. It's a place where the old and the new don't clash. They collaborate. But what truly sets Glasgow apart is its people. Warm, witty, and unpretentious, Glaswegians are known for their friendliness and sharp sense of humor. Conversations here feel genuine, whether you're chatting with a local in a cozy cafe or exchanging stories in a bustling pub. There's beauty in the everyday, from leafy green parks tucked behind stone buildings to quiet corners along the River Clyde, where the city breathes and reflects. Rooftop views and riverside walks offer a softer side to this urban heart. Culture here is not just curated in museums. It spills out onto the streets. From world-class galleries and theaters to underground music scenes and bold street art, there's always something happening, always a new voice to hear or story to explore. And when it comes to food, Glasgow delivers a flavorful mix of tradition and innovation. You'll find comforting Scottish classics served alongside bold global fusions, a reflection of the city's diversity and constant reinvention. Whether you're exploring solo or with friends, there's a sense that you're part of something, living. A city that doesn't put on a show, but instead welcomes you into its rhythm. Glasgow doesn't shout to be noticed. It whispers, laughs, surprises, and stays with you long after you've left. Glasgow is a city that truly embraces life. Let's continue our journey. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Number 7. Calton Hill. Are you planning to visit the capital of Scotland during the Edinburgh Festival Fringe 2025? If so, make sure to include a visit to Calton Hill on your itinerary. Perched right in the heart of the city, this iconic landmark offers a perfect blend of natural beauty, rich history, and breathtaking views, making it a must-see destination for anyone exploring Edinburgh. Calton Hill is one of the city's most popular and easily accessible attractions. The short walk to the summit is manageable for most visitors and well worth the effort. Once at the top, you'll be treated to stunning panoramic vistas of Edinburgh's unique cityscape, from the majestic Edinburgh Castle to Arthur's Seat, the Firth of Forth, and the sprawling Georgian Newtown. Whether you're visiting at sunrise, midday, or sunset, the views from Calton Hill are truly unforgettable. One of the highlights of Calton Hill is its collection of historic monuments and buildings, each with its own story to tell. The most photographed is undoubtedly the Dugald Stewart Monument, a neoclassical structure dedicated to the 18th century Scottish philosopher. Its elevated position makes it a focal point in many iconic images of Edinburgh, especially those taken looking west toward the old town skyline. Another key feature is the Nelson Monument, a tall tower built in honor of Admiral Lord Nelson's victory at the Battle of Trafalgar. Visitors can climb the 143 narrow steps to the top for an even higher vantage point, offering sweeping 360-degree views of the city and beyond, perfect for photography enthusiasts and sightseers alike. Also on the hill is the striking and somewhat mysterious National Monument of Scotland, an unfinished replica of the Parthenon in Athens. Intended to commemorate Scottish soldiers who died in the Napoleonic Wars, the project ran out of funds and was never completed. Despite, or perhaps because of, its unfinished state, the monument adds a dramatic and unique element to the hill's landscape, often earning it the nickname Scotland's Disgrace. Whether you're interested in photography, history, architecture, or simply enjoying the outdoors, Calton Hill provides a peaceful yet captivating escape from the bustling streets below. It's also a fantastic spot to unwind with a picnic, enjoy street performances during the festival season, or just soak in the atmosphere of this vibrant city. Don't miss the chance to experience Calton Hill, a place where Edinburgh's past and present meet, all under the vast Scottish sky. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Number 6. Stirling and Stirling Castle. We arrive at Stirling, a small city with a grand past. Stirling is often called the gateway to the Highlands, and for good reason. With its rich history, dramatic landscapes, and welcoming atmosphere, Stirling offers a perfect blend of old and new. Nestled between rolling hills and winding rivers, Stirling played a crucial role in shaping the story of Scotland. This was the site of pivotal battles, legendary figures, and turning points in the nation's struggle for independence. Today, visitors can walk the same ground where heroes like William Wallace and Robert the Bruce once stood. The city is dotted with grand castles, historic monuments, and museums that bring the past to life. But Stirling is not just about history. Its vibrant city center combines tradition with modern flair. Charming cafes, boutique shops, galleries, and cultural events make the city a lively place to explore. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a curious traveler, or simply looking for a scenic stop between Edinburgh and the Highlands, Stirling is a destination that connects Scotland's storied past with its dynamic present. Stirling Castle, perched high on a volcanic rock. Stirling Castle commands attention the moment it comes into view. This magnificent fortress is one of the most historically significant castles in all of Scotland. A place where legends were born and kings were crowned. More than just stone walls and towers, the castle offers a journey through centuries of Scottish royalty and rebellion. It has witnessed battles, royal ceremonies, and dramatic shifts in power that defined the nation's destiny. Visitors can explore beautifully restored royal chambers, wander through ornate great halls, and immerse themselves in tales of medieval intrigue. The architecture here is a stunning fusion of military strength and Renaissance elegance, revealing Scotland's evolution over the centuries. Outside, the castle's gardens and terraces provide breathtaking views across the surrounding countryside, a peaceful contrast to the fortress's powerful history. Whether you're admiring the artistry of ancient tapestries, imagining the footsteps of monarchs, or simply taking in the views, Stirling Castle offers an unforgettable encounter with Scotland's royal past. It's a place where every stone has a story, and every visit leaves a lasting impression. Let's move on to our next destination. Next stop, Calton Hill. Let's go! Number 5. Inverness. Now, let's venture into Inverness. Known as the capital of the Scottish Highlands, Inverness beautifully blends the charm of a small city with the majesty of its surrounding landscapes. Set along the banks of the winding river, Ness, the city offers a peaceful atmosphere and scenic views around every corner. It's a place where the pulse of Highland life beats gently, with historic architecture, cozy riverside walks, and the calming presence of nature always nearby. Inverness serves as a gateway to the Highlands, making it the perfect base for exploring iconic destinations such as Loch Ness, Culloden Battlefield, and the dramatic landscapes of the Cairngorms National Park. Within just a short drive, you'll find ancient castles, tranquil forests, and mirror-like lochs that reflect Scotland's wild beauty. The city itself is compact and walkable, with local shops, traditional pubs, and inviting cafes lining its charming streets. Whether you're browsing for handmade crafts, enjoying a plate of haggis, or simply soaking in the relaxed pace of life, Inverness feels warm and welcoming. Despite its size, Inverness holds a rich tapestry of history and culture from its roots. As a Pictish settlement to its role in the Jacobite uprisings, stories echo from every stone. The city's Inverness Castle, perched above the river, offers panoramic views and a striking reminder of its storied past. But perhaps the most lasting impression Inverness leaves is one of Highland hospitality, the quiet kindness of locals, the peaceful rhythm of life, and the sense that you've found a corner of the world where time slows down. Whether you're passing through on a Highland road trip or choosing to stay a while, Inverness welcomes you with open arms and a gentle Highland spirit that stays with you long after you leave. Next stop, Stirling and Stirling Castle. Number 4. Loch Ness. Now, let's hop over to Loch Ness. For nearly a century, whispers of a mysterious creature lurking beneath the dark waters of Loch Ness have captured imaginations across the globe. Tales of the elusive Nessie, the legendary Loch Ness monster, have transformed this deep, mysterious loch in the Scottish Highlands into one of the most iconic and mythic bodies of water on Earth. But beyond the legend, Loch Ness is a place of profound natural beauty and timeless allure. Stretching over 23 miles, 37 kilometers, and plunging to depths of more than 750 feet, it is one of the largest and deepest freshwater lakes in the UK. The loch is flanked by steep, forested hills that change with the seasons, from vibrant green in spring and summer to rich golds and browns in autumn. Misty mornings add a dreamlike quality to the landscape, while sunsets often bathe the water and surrounding hills in a golden glow, casting long shadows and deepening the sense of mystery. Along the loch's winding shores, you'll find charming villages like Drumnadrachit and Fort Augustus, where Highland hospitality is as warm as a crackling fire. Visitors can enjoy traditional inns, local food, and stories passed down from generation to generation, many of which include strange sightings and unexplained ripples in the water. Boat tours cruise the loch daily, offering not only spectacular views of the landscape, but also a touch of suspense. Will you be the one to spot Nessie breaking the surface? Each gentle wave and shadow stirs the imagination, but even if you're not hunting monsters, there's something undeniably magnetic about Loch Ness. It draws people in with its quiet power, its depth, and the way it blends legend with reality so seamlessly. Whether you're chasing ancient folklore or simply savoring the tranquility of the Highlands, one visit to Loch Ness is all it takes to understand why this place has inspired wonder, curiosity, and awe for centuries. On to our next destination as we continue our journey through the stunning and diverse landscapes of Scotland. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Number 3. Glencoe. Prepare to be awestruck by Glencoe. Nestled in the heart of Scotland's Western Highlands, Glencoe is a breathtaking valley carved by ancient glaciers and shaped by volcanic activity over millions of years. The result is one of the most dramatic and awe-inspiring landscapes in all of Scotland. Towering mountains, deep, shadowy lochs, and sweeping wild terrain create a scene that feels untouched by time. A natural wonder that stirs both the heart and the imagination. Glencoe isn't just a visual marvel, it's a place of adventure and storytelling. This rugged glen has served as the backdrop for major films such as Braveheart, Skyfall, and Harry Potter. Its haunting beauty providing the perfect stage for tales of heroism, mystery, and magic. But beyond the screen, Glencoe is a real-life adventure. As a designated National Nature Reserve, the area is rich with opportunities for exploration. Hiking enthusiasts can take on trails that wind through valleys and over ridges, offering panoramic views that change with the shifting Highland light. In winter, Glencoe is home to one of Scotland's only 5 ski resorts, making it a year-round destination for outdoor enthusiasts. The village of Glencoe itself is small but full of charm. It offers a warm Highland welcome with traditional Scottish pubs, cozy accommodations, and easy access to some of the region's most scenic drives, including the iconic A82 road that weaves through the mountains. Whether you're drawn to Glencoe's cinematic landscapes, its rich natural history, or simply the sense of peace and grandeur it offers, this valley is more than just a destination. It's an experience, a place where the silence of the hills is broken only by the cry of birds, the whisper of the wind, and your own footsteps on the trail. For hikers, photographers, history lovers, and anyone seeking Scotland's untamed spirit, Glencoe delivers beauty, drama, and inspiration at every turn. Glencoe is a place that reminds us of the Earth's incredible power and beauty. Let's move on. Number 2, Edinburgh. We journey to Edinburgh, located along the shores of the Firth of Forth. Edinburgh is a city steeped in history, culture, and timeless beauty. Its origins date back to as early as 8500 BC, and it has proudly served as the capital of Scotland since 1437. Often called the Athens of the North, Edinburgh was a major center of the European Enlightenment, where great thinkers, writers, and scientists gathered, forever shaping Scotland's intellectual legacy. This city is widely regarded as the cultural heart of Scotland, home to iconic architecture, world-renowned literature, artistic brilliance, and long-standing festivals that celebrate everything from music and theater to folklore and tradition. In 1995, Edinburgh earned the prestigious title of UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing both the Old Town and the Georgian New Town for their architectural and historical significance. What makes Edinburgh truly captivating is its striking blend of past and present. Wander through the medieval streets of the Old Town, with its narrow wynds, hidden courtyards, and towering stone buildings, and you'll feel as though you've stepped back in time. Yet, just moments away, the elegant avenues of the New Town offer refined Georgian townhouses, stylish shops, and lively cafes. The city is built upon a unique layered terrain, with winding roads and cobblestone streets that rise and fall across hills. Towering above it all is Arthur's Seat, an ancient extinct volcano that provides panoramic views of the city, a peaceful, natural escape right in the heart of the capital. Every corner of Edinburgh seems to whisper a story, From the historic Royal Mile and Edinburgh Castle to the modern design of the Scottish Parliament, the city's architecture spans centuries, each building telling a chapter of Scotland's evolving tale. Public squares, statues, and monuments, scattered throughout the city, serve as enduring tributes to Scotland's political and intellectual achievements. Whether you're exploring the shadowy vaults beneath the city or watching the sunset over Calton Hill, Edinburgh is a place where every street feels alive with history and meaning. Its Gothic spires, timeless charm, and vibrant cultural life make Edinburgh not just a must-visit destination in Scotland, but a place that lingers in your memory and in your heart. And for many travelers, Edinburgh is also the perfect starting point for adventures across the Scottish Highlands, Islands, and beyond. Edinburgh offers an enchanting escape. Let's continue our journey. If you're watching this, click the subscribe button in the corner of the screen. It's completely free, but means a lot to us. Number 1. Isle of Skye. Our journey begins in the Isle of Skye, or simply Skye, is the largest and northernmost of the major islands in Scotland's Inner Hebrides, a place where the wild beauty of the Highlands meets the endless rhythm of the sea. Renowned for its breathtaking landscapes, Skye offers a stunning blend of dramatic mountains, sweeping moorlands, and rugged coastlines, all shaped by centuries of powerful natural forces. It's a place where nature feels vast and untouched, drawing in those who seek peace, inspiration, and a deeper connection to the land. Often shrouded in mist, the island has an almost otherworldly atmosphere, as if time stands still and the ordinary rules of the world don't quite apply. Rolling hills disappear into clouds, and the changing light paints the landscape with a palette of colors that shift by the hour. Skye is deeply woven into Scotland's cultural identity, with strong roots in the Gaelic language, folklore, and ancient traditions. You'll hear tales of clan battles, heroic legends, and mythical creatures whispered in the wind, stories passed down through generations that still echo in daily island life. The island's villages are small but welcoming, known for their charm, community spirit, and warm hospitality. In places like Portree, the island's main town, visitors can enjoy cozy cafes, local crafts, and lively conversation with locals who proudly share their history. Wildlife is another treasure of Skye, from golden eagles soaring above the Cuillin Mountains to seals, otters, and dolphins along the rocky shores. The island is a haven for nature lovers and wildlife photographers alike. And then there's the light, always changing, always dramatic. Skye's unique atmosphere offers photographers, painters, and dreamers a never-ending variety of moods and colors to capture. One moment it's golden and clear, the next moody and mystical. Despite its remote feel, Skye is surprisingly accessible, and its quiet roads and scenic drives make the journey part of the experience. As you drive past mirror-like lochs, rolling hills, and ancient ruins, time seems to slow down, inviting you to take in every detail, every sound, every breath of fresh Highland air. With its wild landscapes, living culture, and timeless soul, the Isle of Skye leaves a lasting impression, not just as a destination, but as an experience that stays with you long after you've returned home. Let's move on to our next destination. Stay tuned as we continue our journey through the wonders of Scotland. It's hard to believe that a place as majestic and mysterious as Scotland truly exists. This is a land where reality feels like a dream, where mist-covered castles rise from the hills, where deep, still lochs reflect centuries of legend, and where every winding road leads to a story waiting to be told. Scotland isn't just a destination. It's a feeling. It's the sound of the wind echoing through empty glens, the golden light spilling across moorlands at sunset, and the quiet power of history lingering in every stone wall and ancient ruin. Every step here is steeped in tradition. Every view touches something deep within the soul. It's a place that slows time, that invites reflection, and stirs the spirit of adventure in all who walk its wild paths. But more than just its beauty, Scotland is a source of inspiration for the dreamers, the wanderers, the seekers of stories and silence alike. It comes to an end for now. The echoes of Scotland will stay with us, in memory, in heart, and perhaps in dreams of returning. Thank you for traveling with us. Until we meet again on the next adventure, Slaint Mhath from Scotland.